In investigation number 2, we are investigating how different aquatic systems might be impacted differently by acid deposition. Aquatic systems can have different hardness in terms of the water that is in that aquatic system. The term hardness refers to the amount of dissolved minerals in that water body. So water that does not have dissolved minerals, it's said to be soft, while hard water systems have a high concentration of dissolved minerals. And so, for example, rainwater, if a system is if a system has rainwater as its source, that water generally will be softer because it does not have as much dissolved mineral ions in there, while aquatic systems that are fed by spring might have a lot more dissolved minerals due to the geology of the ground that water is flowing out of. And so we're looking at different kinds of water in terms of hardness. So we're going to be comparing distilled water, soft water. And the soft water source is basically from Heartland Lake, which is fed by snow and rain. Hard water is from a well. And we're also going to use buffer solution as well, which is by definition has ions that resist the change in pH. And so essentially, we'll have 50 milliliters of the water in a beaker. And we're starting here with distilled water. And we will use we'll determine the pH of that water by putting our pH probe in there. And then we will use our model acid rain, which is H2SO4, sulfuric acid. And drop by drop, we're going to put 10 drops of sulfuric acid in our water and record the pH. So I would say my water pH is starts about 6.2, and 1 drop, stir it around, see what the pH is, and it drops off to 3.84. And I continue that drop by drop until I've added 10 drops of sulfuric acid to my water. Then I rinse my probe, rinse my beaker, and do the same for my soft water source, my hard water, and my buffer solution, and record the data. And so, in the lab, you're given a data table of the data that has been collected with regards to the number of drops of sulfuric acid in our different types of water.